we were kind of put in a forced situation where we had to, you know, be friends throughout the workshop. So I think that kind of didn't allow us to actually become friends. Aman, come here! Cut your nails!
Oh my god, that's
exactly
very accurate.
Really?
That's very accurate.
Okay. But she looks like she could be a fun aunt also, right?
She is a super fun aunt, yeah. Anytime we have parties or anything, she's like the life of the party. Every time her back would give it, I was like a malish wala. She would make me, she would just make me sit.
Oh god.
So I should tolerate that.
Everyone takes massages from him. Everyone, he's that good.
That could be a part-time profession.
Yeah, actually, you'll make so much money out of that.
No, that's damn weird, bro.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Raveena ma'am's social media game? 5.
Why you talk? I don't have a girlfriend.
I know you don't have a girlfriend, but I know which girl is going to marry you.
She likes kind of a bad boy kind of zone.
Ooh.
What? I think mom did a very good job in kind of keeping us away from the limelight for a long time.
Hi everyone, welcome to Shosha. I am Titash Chaudhary in conversation with the newbies, Rasha Thadani and Aaman Devgan. Hello, how are you?
Hi, thank you for having us.
Of course, how are you?
Good, yeah.
Thank you for having us. We're so excited to be here right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the love pouring in is quite incredible. I saw people like Vicky Kaushal and Prabhas saying such lovely things about you guys. How pepped up are you about that?
Nervous.
Yeah,
Nervous?
I think
Really?
super nervous. I think
Grateful, but...
Grateful, nervous, but I think it's obviously accompanied with a lot of excitement.
Sure.
But I think nervousness is just part of the territory, you know, when you're doing something like this. So I think it's good. It helps keep us on our toes.
That's true. I heard your, earliest impressions of each other and stuff like that. But I want to ask you, how easy or difficult was it to, break the ice? Because it seems like you are the more social person than him.
No, I think he's also quite social. He doesn't.
I
Then
think
he has days.
I'm an ambivert.
Yeah, he has days where he's really out there. But I think we were kind of put in a forced situation where we had to be friends throughout the workshop. So I think that kind of didn't allow us to actually become friends.
No, I think when we just started the workshop, obviously it's like the first few days.
Yeah.
So there's bound to be some awkwardness or whatever, but I think we instantly had to go to a village and stay for like 10 days to prep for the character and train for our horse riding lessons. And what better way than a trip to break the ice? And I think instantly after that trip we were.
I think you didn't have an option but to break that.
No, initially it felt like that, but on the on the trip, like when we had breaks or whatever, we were like, okay, now what to do? Okay, let's play this game.
You had no option,
or let's go here and visit, see what's happening here. So we actually then spent like time, together and got to know each other as people instead of the actor part
Side
of it.
of it,
Yeah.
Rasha, you have 5 dogs at your home. 6 of them.
We just rescued one more.
Oh, I remember this one time I was interviewing Raveena ma'am last year and your husky was sitting with us
Are
throughout
you
the interview.
Serious? I wish I could get her now. I don't know if it's allowed or not.
But you're quite the animal lover, I'm assuming. So you also really got along with the horse then.
Yeah, for me, my mom always told me, look at the horse like one of your puppies, in a way that try and connect with them like you know your dogs and their, like every animal also has a personality.
Sure.
Right? So understanding their character also is very important to connect with them. And I think our workshop teacher, Kanishka, she taught me a very important thing when we were starting our horse riding lessons, which is that don't try and make the horse listen to you. First, let the horse accept you as a person, and then you can do whatever, he'll let you do whatever.
Right.
While riding, because they're animals at the end of the day. No matter how much control you might have over the reins, they can do whatever they feel like. If they don't feel like letting you ride, they'll kick you off.
Yeah.
So, which actually Azaad did throw me off once. So, while we were practicing. But so I think understanding the animal is very important.
At the trailer launch, you had said that I think you were pretty scared in front of Ajay sir, because you're like at the end of the day he's like an experienced actor or superstar in his own
while
right.
working you're talking
while working.
I was nervous,
Were you as nervous as him?
So I didn't spend as much time on set with Ajay. So yes, we did have phases where we were kind of on set together or traveling or shooting together. But initially I was intimidated.
Okay.
And not for the reason, not saying that he is intimidating, but I was intimidated by mostly everything that was happening. This was like an added intimidation. So I was just, but he just made us feel comfortable throughout.
Yeah.
Like we would eat meals together. He would tell us about his times back then, and you know, he would give us tips and tricks as to how we can improve on this a little bit and tweak this. So he made us feel very, very comfortable.
Yeah, but you know, he is like that on every set.
Okay.
He will never be in his vanity. He's always told me about this since the beginning of his career, that whenever you're on a set or you're shooting for a film, he's never inside his vanity. Everyone eats lunch together. He always puts out a tent so everyone can come, mingle. And I think it just creates such a positive atmosphere.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, also the fact that, I mean, of course, he's your uncle, but I'm sure you also did meet him as a child when you were a child. That, I'm sure, helps somewhere, you know.
So I don't think in my growing
you
years I
haven't?
did. Maybe
Okay,
when I
okay.
was really small, not that it's in my memory. I doubt. I don't think so.
All right.
It was one of the first times I met him.
Yeah. But he also said that, you know, he fires at you pretty much.
Yeah, a lot, a lot.
Is that what Kajol does also, or, you know, she's the most chill person?
She's very different. Like, she's more like... Everyone knows her for the energy she has. She's so like fun and positive, and she also yells at me a lot of times. Like sometimes okay, it's a very weird thing, I don't know why, but if my nail is even like 1 centimeter longer than it should be, she chases me with a nail cutter.
Oh God.
That I'm gonna cut.
I
don't
just
know,
saw
she
a picture of that. He sent me a picture a few days ago.
Yeah, no, she has a weird obsession. She
Mommy's
hates it.
cutting my nails. What do I do?
And sometimes I've run like this and she chases me with it, you know? So her energy is completely different.
I can so imagine her doing that.
I
even though
can
I've never met
visualize it
her.
actually.
Yeah. fully.
Aaman, come here.
Yeah,
Cut your nails.
Oh my God, that's
exactly
very accurate.
Really?
That's very accurate.
Actually?
Yeah, actually.
I've never met
She
her.
always
So
says, Aaman, come here. Actually, the tone
Are you
was...
serious?
Bro, I saw that's why I just looked at you like, bro, what? Like, were you there?
Yeah.
Wow,
But
okay.
she looks like she could be a fun aunt also, right?
She is a super fun aunt,
Yeah.
She, anytime we have parties or anything, she's like the life of the party.
Of the party, absolutely. But tell me something. Now I'm assuming that awkwardness between you guys is all gone and you're friends.
Yeah, long gone.
But tell me something. What is that one thing that you really like, dislike, and tolerate about each other?
Okay.
She's ready with her answer.
She's fully prepped, huh?
Full.
Should I start with dislike?
See, I didn't use the word hate deliberately.
That's
it's
good.
too strong.
That's
a word.
that. I
Yeah,
don't
that's too
hate
strong.
anything
Yeah,
about
actually,
her.
yeah.
I don't hate anything about her. Okay, but there's dislike, tolerate, and then there's like. Okay.
Yeah, so there's two
Have to
negatives.
think about it. Why don't you go first? I'll give my answer based off your answer.
So let's think now. We can take our time.
Okay, let's take a minute. Okay, I'll tell you what I like. I
Yeah,
like that. Or should I end with like, just in case I'm a bit mean?
Listen, they'll ask me to leave, huh? Because they'll say you're
So I
taking
have
too
my
long.
answer, I think.
Okay, you say.
So what I like about her is that she's so careful and caring about everyone around her. And I feel like that's a very rare quality to look out for other people's happiness in today's day and age, because everyone's so me. And what I dislike about her is that she bullies me a lot, every chance she gets. And what I tolerate about her is, I think on set, her forearm, what was it, her forearm or her back, every time her back would give it, I was like a malish wala.
For
She would
her?
make me, she would just make me sit.
Oh God.
So I should tolerate that.
Please don't take this the wrong way. My shoulders really used to hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he used to tolerate that. Okay.
used to
Yeah,
tolerate
of course.
No, I'll say.
Rasha,
She was like, oh, you're in sports and all, you know how to do it and all. So I
is he a good malish wala?
Oh,
you
you
say?
should try. He should become professional. He should become professional, actually. Like, seriously.
Okay.
And I think everyone takes massages from him. Everyone.
Wow.
He's that good.
That could be a part-time profession.
Yeah,
I think.
actually, you'll make so much money out of
No,
that.
that's damn weird, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what you like about him, or is there something else?
I
you
don't
like?
feel to like it.
Huh.
no?
Wah. I like that he is he's like a funny little cartoon. I don't know. Like, he does funny things that just makes everyone happy and laugh. He has such a loving vibe to him.
Sure.
And you know, it's genuine. It doesn't feel like he's faking it. He feels like a genuine human being. What I tolerate about him is that, okay, wait, what I dislike about, I tolerate his naughtiness and how mischievous he is, because sometimes, you know, he can really irritate.
Okay.
But it's okay. But irritated, not in a bad way. No, sometimes I got irritated also. You irritated. But
when? Kuch bhi.
Acha.
anyway. But yeah. And what I dislike is, I don't dislike anything.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah, I don't think I dislike anything. Okay, don't take it to your thing. Hello, excuse me.
I'm not taking any.
Yeah.
Chalo, koi
I
baat
don't
nahi.
dislike, yeah.
I'll play a few games with you guys.
Yeah,
now.
okay.
ठीक है. Now this is, first I'll go with you and then with you. ठीक है? It'll be super quick though. ठीक है? Rasha, the first set you ever visited.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Really
I
don't?
don't know. Yeah, I don't remember the first set.
Okay,
Ever
the
since I was
one
a
set
child,
you
I've been
remember that you had visited.
going. In more recent years, Karma Calling, Aranyak, those
Okay,
sets. Yeah.
okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Raveena ma'am's social media game?
5.
Because she
5.
told me a lot of things about it.
5. I don't know
She's like,
what
you
she
literally
posts.
school her
Yeah.
and you basically make fun of her social media game. That's what she had said.
The reels, some of them I find very cringy, but it's okay. It works for her. She likes doing it. That's all that matters. And then she'll go like 3 months without posting anything. Mom, you have to post something. So yeah.
Okay, okay. What, according to you, is her best performance till date?
Wow. In the 90s or a little before or after that, probably Ux. I really like her performance in Ux.
Ux was good.
Ux, yeah.
Okay. An actor whose filmography you
Oh,
really
Daman,
admire.
actually. Daman.
Daman also.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. An actor apart from her whose filmography you really look up to.
Deepika Padukone.
Okay. The strictest family member.
My brother.
Really?
Yeah. My
He's just a
younger
child.
brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Ranveer strict?
Oh my God.
Okay, for you, Aman. The first set you remember visiting.
I think it's so far back, you know. I think it was, I think some of Uncle's set only. I think, which year did Golmaal 1 come out in? I'm not
2005, I think.
sure. So I was 5 years
I
old.
was born.
So I was 5
you-
years old.
you born in 2000? Okay.
So I think I was 5 years old, but I don't think that's the first that they must have gone on. But I remember Golmaal
Okay,
1.
okay,
yeah.
okay. Your favorite Ajay Kajol film, the one in which they were like together.
Together. Can you give me some options?
Raju Chacha, there is You, Me or Hum.
How to choose?
Tanaji. Bro,
Tanaji.
Tanaji, they were together. I
Yeah.
love Tanaji.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a secret keeper you think is Rasha?
10 on 10.
Yeah?
Yeah, she won't betray, for sure.
How fab. Okay, you're, according to you, the strictest family member.
I think you already know that answer.
You know it, bro. Mr. Ajay Devgn.
Mr. Ajay Devgn. Okay, tell me something. I'm very curious. So now that you know each other very well, if you had to put one matrimonial ad for him looking for a
Matrimonial
girl, yes,
ad?
or maybe a girlfriend for that matter. Tell me the perfect girlfriend you have in mind for him, like the qualities that they should have, so that they are compatible together.
Wow,
And you can say
I
that.
love this
excitement on her face.
question.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he already has one, so there's no point
I do not
for
have
anyone to
a
get excited.
I do
There's
not.
already.
Why? Even in the previous interview, you said, who are you talking? I don't have a girlfriend.
I know you don't have a girlfriend, but I know which girl is going to marry you. I know.
नहीं नाम नहीं जानना है हमको.
नहीं, नाम तो बताऊंगी भी नहीं.
Yeah, because you're a
लेकिन-
good secret keeper.
Yeah, but
Like the qualities, let's
okay,
say.
quality. I think natural. I think kind, honest, and I think a little bit here and there to keep him on his toes a little bit. He kind of, I think he wants that, and yeah, I think I got it spot
Interesting,
on.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
What about her? The guy, maybe the qualities that he should
this
have.
I'd like to know.
I think Rasha is a very emotional person, so I feel like the qualities that matter to her more are the emotional qualities. Like I feel like loyalty would be number one.
Yeah.
I feel like
Honest.
presence and being there would be very important for her. Like she would be like that 24/7. I want you here, you know, kind of vibe. And I just think clean-hearted for sure. And if I have to speak on a little more physical standpoint, then I would say she likes kind of a bad boy kind of zone.
Ooh.
What?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No.
She acts like she doesn't, but she kind of likes the bad boy vibe. I'm
Okay.
telling you, I know this. You don't know it, but I know it.
But Rasha, what do you
Okay.
think is a red flag that you have?
Dishonesty. Oh, that I have.
You have.
No, I don't have dishonesty. Oh God, oh God, a red flag that I have.
That, you know,
Why doesn't he say a red flag that I have, and I'll say what
oh
red
yeah,
flag?
please.
I don't know which red flag I have.
But he knows that you have a red flag.
She knows,
No, I
that's
don't
why she
think-
said that.
No, I don't know what to say a red flag about myself.
Oh, I can't think of a red flag.
Yeah.
She's so nice.
Oh.
Very sweet.
Do you have something in mind for him? A red flag?
Yeah,
that
she
he-
does. That's why she... Say it, it's
She's
fine.
looking at you from
No,
the corner
No,
of
it's
her
fine,
eyes.
say it. I'll
No,
think
he
of something.
had a naughty face, but now he's not red flag at all.
Oh.
Naughty phase?
Yeah.
What is
Well,
that?
we'll get it. What you're
Yeah,
saying,
it's
trying to
okay.
say.
It's a face.
Great.
Happens.
You know, very lastly, we don't have time. I just have one question at you. You know, I think today, children coming from film families, you know, we know them because, you know, the paparazzi culture has become so rampant today. I think you guys still had a relatively more insulated childhood, right? Normal childhood, let's say. And do you think, how important do you think that was for you?
I think I'm very, firstly, grateful in a way that the pap culture was not as intense back then as it is now, because I know that if I went to school and there was paps, you know, because now unfortunately if you see those little kids getting papped, there's negatives to it as well, you know, and exposing a child to so much is, I know that I probably would have ended up being a different person. If I think it plays a part, because when you're in that limelight, people know who you are at that young age. It's a very vulnerable age, you know, and it can really mold you to the person you become.
Yeah.
So it's something that I'm grateful for now, because I feel like I know how to handle it, and even if there's people talking about me, I can kind of, it's okay, it's fine. But back then, if I grew up and then saw videos of me, a child, and people talking like, you know, negative stuff, I would have felt heartbroken. How can you talk bad about a child?
Yeah.
So I think
Do
that
people
kind of,
do that though?
yeah.
People talk.
There are
That's
people.
damn mean,
Yeah. So
It
the
is.
children, I mean, they don't know anything about the
Seriously,
world.
cut them some slack, at least them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, don't cut us, but cut them slack.
Yeah.
But it would have been a different growing up for me.
Absolutely.
And I think mom did a very good job in kind of keeping us away from the limelight for a long time and not exposing us too much to it, because nowadays I see the kids and it's not in their control either, no matter how much you control it. Everyone wants to know and wants to see what's happening. But I think mom kind of kept us away from it very well, to a level where even though we knew what was happening and we knew that mom's an actress, or we knew that I knew in fact that this is what I want to do, it was something that kind of I felt grateful for, because it's I don't know, it's a tough world right now. There are people who want to comment on everything about you, every aspect, every little thing. And back then it wouldn't have been the best thing for me, I feel, and I think she protected me from that. So I'm grateful for that.
How lovely.
Yeah, I
Anything
agree
you
with
wanna
her. But I also feel like the kids or whatever getting clicked nowadays, I feel like if their parents are okay with it, see, a mother always knows best what's for her child, you know. So I feel like if the parents are okay with it, it's fine. But I do agree with her about some of the negatives, like, you know, growing up with so much scrutiny. I mean, you just want to have a normal childhood and like play about and have fun. But I don't know if it's necessarily that negative, because I mean, I didn't know this, that people speak badly about children. That's very sad to hear. I wasn't very aware about it. And I just feel like when it comes to I'm still not in the limelight. Till now, I've still not I've been
Pretty
very
much shielded yourself away.
correct, because I honestly wanted my work to speak for me rather than why am I roaming around in gym shorts and getting clicked?
Yeah.
What have I done?
Okay.
Like, I want people to have a reason to see me and be excited for me. Okay, this is what I have to show you.
Sure.
That's how the pap culture since the beginning of paps was, and that's how it should stay, I feel personally. Yeah, so that's my take on it.
Great, great. On that note, thank you so much to the two of you. I'm looking forward to watching Azaad, but I'm also looking forward to watching the horse in the film.
Yeah,
because he's beautiful, I think.
He is the main hero of the film.
Yes.
Please let there be no confusion, guys. He is the hero.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank
All the
you.
best.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, this is Rasha Thadani.
Hi everyone, this is Aaman Devgan
and you're watching us on News 18.